Intralipids. Got 2 shots because somebody didn't know what they were doing. Hi guys, I just wanted to come on and give you a very quick update. Today is Friday, July 11th, and Aunt Flo did not show up over the 4th of July weekend. I'm grateful for that. She showed up on Tuesday, so I had a great weekend, needless to say. Hope you all had a wonderful 4th as well. What else? So yeah, my menstrual cycle started, and I called my RE's office, left a message. She called me back and told me to start using the estrogen patches, and I started those patches, and I switch them out every 2 days until I get up to 5 patches per day. I think maybe the last week I'll use 5 patches every other day. What else? I went in to do my intralipid infusion yesterday, so that was great. No complaints about how that went. What else happened? What else happened? I can't remember. Oh yeah, my estimate transfer date. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just all over the place this morning. My estimate transfer date is July 30th. So I come in on July 23rd for a baseline ultrasound and blood work, but outside of that, I don't have to go to the doctor for anything. So I'm just home, and working, obviously. Just switching out these patches, taking the prenatal vitamins, birth control pill, and I started taking metformin on Tuesday as well. I'm not too thrilled about that because I don't like taking medication just to take it. Supposedly I'm taking it because I have polycystic ovaries, but I just don't like taking stuff like that. I'm not a diabetic. My blood level is always normal, so I don't know. Anyway, I got to do what I have to do for my little baby, so, got to make a nice little cozy home for my little MBs, so I'm going to suck it up. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I think I'll probably make another video after my baseline ultrasound on July 23rd. At that point, I should know more information as far as whether anything is going to change with my protocol or my transfer date. If they're going to push it up, push it back, whatever the case may be. I'm sure they're not going to push it back past July 30th. For some reason, I think it's going to be a little bit before the 30th, but they said July 30th. I'm like, all right. So that's basically it. That's basically it. I'm just exhausted, y'all. It's been a long week. We've been trying to go through this cycle pack because we're relocating to another state next month. So it's just been a lot going on, and I'm just really, really, really exhausted. And I'm just tired, but I'm just ready to get this whole thing over with. I hate using that phrase. My husband says that all the time, and I hate it when he says it, but I'm saying it now. I'm just ready to get everything over with. Hopefully, prayerfully, let the cycle be a success and just be able to finish moving and, get on through, basically. Not going to go on a rant on this video. There were a few things that I was not excited about that happened over the past week with my cycle, and I'm just going to briefly touch on that. When my RE finally called me back on Tuesday about my menstrual cycle starting, she just left a message saying to start using the patches, and she left the directions on when to switch them out and how many to use, blah blah blah. So I thought about it. When I got back to work, I was like, wait a minute, I got a box of medication at the house. Like, when am I supposed to start this metformin? So I called her back, and I left another message asking her about when to start the metformin. She was like, oh, yeah, start that today. So that annoyed me. I also got annoyed because she prescribed a box of medication for me back in May to start my protocol so I can have my medicine early. At that point, I had already met my deductible. My insurance started over effective July 1st. So whereas the estrogen patches that I ordered back in May, I mean, my whole order was like $230 something, but my estrogen patches, I paid $29 for 60 patches. When I called the pharmacy the other day to place the order for my patches, 60 patches were $697. I just thought that was ridiculous. I felt like, okay, if I'm telling you that my insurance starts over on July 1st and we're placing my order for all of my medication in May, if I need X amount of patches, why not place the order for X amount of patches so I can get them all at that discounted rate? So it is what it is. Another thing that frustrated me when she called me back about, when I called her to let her know I needed to get a refill on my patches, I also thought about the fact she gave me my protocol information, but there was nothing said about my intralipid infusion. And I specifically told them I wanted to get this infusion 10 to 14 days prior to my transfer date. So it has enough time to go in and make sure that my immune system is suppressed. And she didn't say anything about that. So I called her back and I was like, so if my transfer date's on the 30th, when am I getting my infusion done? She was like, oh, come in tomorrow and get it done. I was so pissed off. I was ready to throw in the towel. Honestly, you guys, I told my husband, I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm sick of overthinking things, trying to do their job. It's like, what am I paying you for? Just to physically do the transfer? Like, I'm the one that's trying to research and find out information on high natural killer cells and anything that can help suppress my immune system. I'm not going to go into a rant. I got to go to work. But anyway, it just annoyed me because I just felt like after all I've been through, after so many cycles I've gone through, you know what my issue is. You should be on top of it. And I'm not necessarily talking about my RE. I'm talking about the nurse. But still, it boils down to my RE because this is the staff that you hired. So, Anyway, like I said, I was ready to throw in the towel. My husband was like, no, we've come this far. We're moving next month. We already have the 6 embryos in the freezer here. Let's just suck it up and just go through it. And as pissed off as I was, I hate using that phrase, pissed off, but as pissed off as I was, feeling like, I'm being treated. Sorry, guys, my video timed out. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I just felt like I was aggravated because I was feeling like you treated me like I'm a part of an assembly line. Like every woman that comes through your clinic has the same issue and you're going to treat us the same way and blah, blah, blah. It's like they weren't paying attention to my specific issue. And I'm like, after 3 cycles, come on. Like, seriously. So anyway, I just, my husband said, let's just do what we have to do because, like I said, we're relocating next month. And we've already gotten this far with everything. I can't even begin to start looking for a new clinic in Texas. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm just so much is going through my mind. But anyway, my husband was like, no, let's just ride it out and go through this cycle, this last cycle with them. And prayerfully, everything will work out. And if for some reason it does not work out, then I'll go to the clinic which is not in my state, either one of the states that I live in now, nor the state that I'm moving to. But I'll just have to travel to this doctor, and I'll be more than happy to do that because he specializes in my autoimmune issue. But anyway, I just thank God for my husband because Lord knows this is a hard process, with trying to do this cycle, with trying to move and everything. And he's just so supportive. Oh my gosh. He's so supportive. Like, I don't know. I thank God for him because Lord knows if I didn't have him in my corner to just level me out sometime, I don't know what I would do. I just thank God he's such a blessing. And the thing is, it's like he's so selfless because we ladies, we're going through a lot, but you got to understand our husbands, especially if they don't already have children. My husband and I don't have children. He doesn't have children outside of me. So it's like, I know he wants a baby. God knows I want a baby. So I know a lot of times we just think about how we're hurting and the, emotional stress that we're going through. We don't think about our husbands all the time. And it's an emotional thing for them as well. So even though they may not show it as much, or they may try not to show it. I know he desperately wants us to have a baby, and we pray that all works out for all of us on this in this community. But anyway, ladies, I'm gonna go because I have to get ready to go to work. But I hope you all have a wonderful week. I want to thank my new subscribers, and I'll talk with you all soon. Like I said, I think I'll give another video. I'll make another video around July 23rd after my baseline ultrasound, because between now and then there is nothing going on besides me switching out those patches and continuing to take the birth control, not birth control pills, the what do you call them? Prenatal vitamins, baby aspirin, and metformin. So hope all is well. I've been watching your videos, ladies. I just haven't had a chance to comment on them, which I'm going to do that this weekend. But this whole week, like I said, was still trying to pack, coming back from my little beach vacation and trying to pack and get everything situated with this IVF protocol. It's just been a really busy week. So I'll make some comments this week and get back with you all. I love you, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk with you soon. Bye.